Hello, I'm the Degenerate, and welcome to my film room. We're going to meet here once a week, maybe more, and we're going to break down some of the atrocious play calling and head coaching decisions that you see or you may not see on a week-to-week basis in the NFL, okay? I'm not going to really spend too much time on the poor play by these athletes because, let's be honest, if I were to try to do what they do, I would end up in the hospital. But the coaches who are on the sideline under a headset, getting paid millions of dollars, these guys are fair game to be exposed and criticized. That's the way I see it. So, anyways, every week we're going to meet here, Degens Film Room. It is presented by SeatGeek. $20 off your first purchase. Promo code DGen. All right. If you're going to any of these games, make sure to use SeatGeek and the promo code. Save yourself $20. Let's get into it. This is my first time doing anything like this. I did subscribe to the All 22. If you guys have any tricks or tips, I just have the game film. I don't even have those cool camera angles yet, but we'll figure it out. Let me switch it up. Let me get this play here and set the stage for you. For the Miami Dolphins on the road in Seattle with their backup quarterback, Skylar Thompson. As you already know, Seattle is one of the toughest places to play. Now, Mike McDaniel had a Thursday night football game of which they lost to the Buffalo Bills. And they are going cross country and playing the Seattle Seahawks with extra time to prepare. Now, of course, you're at a disadvantage playing with Skylar Thompson. So Mike McDaniel had talked about it all offseason, how he's got Mostert, who I know is hurt. You got Achane. You drafted a guy from Tennessee. You got Jeff Wilson Jr. You want to run the football, right? Well, no better time to probably do that than early in the game with a backup quarterback on the road, right? Right? Oh, Mike says, I don't know about that, Jim. So here we go. First drive, third play of the game. The Dolphins find themselves with a 2nd and 1 at the Seattle Seahawks 39-yard line, okay? The first play, they ran the ball for 9 yards. Setting up 2nd and 1, they have got, I guess they're in the pistol formation, whatever you want to call it nowadays. Seattle's got 2 down linemen. 2 down linemen. It's probably a pretty good time to just fall forward for 1 yard, 3 feet, and get the first down. And if you don't, you got third down. If you don't get it then, you got fourth down. Essentially, you got 3 fucking tries to get 3 feet. Mike, let's see what Mr. McDaniel does on 2nd and 1. Okay? Got a little motion. Don't mind the motion at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's run that back real quick. Let's run that back. Let's try to get in the head of Mike McDaniel. I don't mind the motion. A little confusion. Maybe try to take the linebacker out of it. Nope. Linebacker comes up. That's okay. Remember, they still only have 2 down linemen. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 offensive linemen, 2 down linemen. Just line up and fucking run it. Nope. You do a play action, and then this is the best part. Skylar actually looks to the flat as some sort of distraction to try to hit the guy going deep. That is the play design. Yep, you try. You don't have enough time to try to look the defender off and maybe have the safety jump in the flat. Absolutely not. There's one guy running deep. This is what Mike McDaniel decided to do. He decided to, on the third play of the game, 2nd and 1, to throw it fucking deep with Skylar Thompson on play action. How does that end up? Almost a turnover, incomplete pass, 3rd and 1. And guess what? I'll just go ahead and spoil it for you because I don't have the next play recorded. The next play, this fuckface idiot moron runs a fullback dive. Now, on 3rd and 1, fullback dive. Okay, first of all, the fullback dive doesn't work outside of a video game, okay? Everybody fucking knows that. If you're going to run a fullback dive, maybe, just maybe, you try to have the element of surprise of catching the defense off guard, not expecting the ball to go to the fullback because nobody really does that, right? Well, you just tried to pass the football on 2nd down, and that didn't work. Probably would have been maybe the time to do it. On 3rd and 1, you think the defense is going to be surprised that you're trying to run the ball? Absolutely not. So what happens? Seattle stuffs them. Miami misses a fucking field goal, okay? That's how the game starts. Now, I'm going to show you what happens afterwards. I got to share the other screen. Let me see if I can do this correctly. Okay, here we go. This is, let me set the stage for you. Hold on. Still figuring this out. Give me some fucking, give me some slack. This is 2nd and 1 again. And it's in Seattle territory again. Where are we at now? The 43, 44-yard line, 2nd and 1. You're down 10-0, but there's no need to panic. There's no need to panic. There's a lot of football left to be played. 2nd and 1. What are we going to do, Mike McDaniel? And it's on the right hash. Also, Seattle still just 3 down linemen. And you have a fullback in there. Fuck yeah. This is setting up very nicely to run the football for 1 yard. Let's see what Mike McDaniel decides to do. Okay, some motion. Don't mind that. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Now, let me take you through this play real quick. Mike McDaniel, first of all, this guy's supposed to be some fucking brainiac, smart, analytical dude. Yeah, why do we think that? Because he fucking vapes on the sideline? Give me a break. Oh, cool. You've been in Miami 3 years. You look awesome, Mike. This fucking introvert, nerdy, stoner shtick ain't working when you're lining up and running bozo fucking plays like that. Let me explain something to you. You're on the right hash. You're going to run a pitch to the side of the field. You need more field to use that to your advantage for your speed for the running back. So already you eliminate that threat. And look at this for a second. Also, this is hilarious. He fakes the fullback dive because Mike thinks, oh, I ran the fullback dive before on 2nd and 1. Surely Seattle is going to fucking expect it to happen again. No, nobody runs a fucking fullback dive, bro. So if you ran it once and it didn't work, nobody expects to see it for another fucking 12 months, unless you're like Wisconsin, idiot. So this is what happens. He fakes that. He pitches it. Just look at the Seattle defense. Look at this Seattle defense. They are fucking everywhere. They are all over from the right hash to the sideline. This is just a disaster. Let me show you one more thing, okay? Look at where the line of scrimmage is. Again, you needed 1 yard. Look at where the first down marker is, okay? Where is the football? Can you count how many yards behind the line of scrimmage that is? I'll do it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That means you just threw the football 9 yards. The ball that needs to go forward 1 yard is now 9 yards back of where it needs to go to extend the drive and get a first down. This, to me, could not have been any worse of a start to the game and game script by Mike McDaniel. I don't blame Skylar Thompson. I don't blame the offensive line. I blame nobody except this fucking buffoon who is clearly not fit to be a head coach. And let me just tell you one more thing. Skylar Thompson didn't even make it out alive of this game. He got sacked 5 times. You want to know why? Mike McDaniel decided to throw the ball 9 times on first down. Look, I get it. The new era of football. You need to be aggressive. Throw the ball on early downs. Warren Sharp talks about it all the time. I'm all for that shit. I'm not anti-analytics. However, there needs to be some context. You're on the road. You got Skylar fucking Thompson, who we're not saying is a great quarterback. Lean on your running game, maybe just a little bit. This guy is a total fucking clown and unfit to be a head coach, in my opinion. This is just 2 plays. These are 2 plays early in the first quarter that I just showed you. And what do you think ended up happening? Again, Skylar Thompson gets hurt, sacked 5 times. He dropped back to pass 19 times in 2 quarters. Absolutely insane. The game is not out of reach. Lean on your running game early. And also, the benefit of leaning on a running game early is to hopefully wear down the defense in the second half. You are a total fucking bozo. Welcome to the Degenerate Film Room. Have a great day.